Hey everyone, Ja-Nae here. So I'm in the midst of working on my next book, How to Create a Revolution, a step-by-step guide from history's social influencers. And one of the examples that I use in this book is Barack Obama, who has recently announced his candidacy for re-election. And so between using him as an example and being in the midst of this Transmedia project that I'm working on, it got me thinking about how the Obama administration and campaign could use transmedia to help win this re-election. So some suggestions that I have are, instead of making the campaign about the administration and Barack and the family, really creating vehicles for his supporters to tell what the story would be, or what the world would be like if he was reelected. You know, what would be some of the things that they would be working on. Also, if there are issues, how would the administration handle them? What this allows is for people to have their voice be heard, be able to engage and participate in a way that they're comfortable, and also maybe brainstorm some ideas that the administration might not think about. Another suggestion that I have is for young kids who really aren't necessarily engaged in the election process. Maybe it's a storyline within a coloring book that would end up sparking a dialogue between these young kids and their parents around history, the election process, also national and global issues that we face today. What it allows is for an engagement, but at a younger age. And so it also starts a family conversation. My last suggestion, though I have tons, but the last I'm going to share in this video, is actually creating a simulated game where people can be a part of the Obama administration, either during a crisis or in a setting that allows to crowdsource solutions around maybe a global threat. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a person or a place or thing. It could end up being something like global warming, if you will. But it would allow for people to engage in a way that makes them feel as if they were a part of that administration, and possibly crowdsource other solutions and allow them to understand what it would be like to be in those shoes. Because many people not having that type of experience within their day-to-day, it's very easy to look on the outside and say, well, I would have done this differently. Well, would you have? So putting it into a game form or a simulated experience allows people to really make those decisions and have different possible outcomes. So those are just some of the many suggestions that I have for the Obama campaign, or any campaign who wants to use them. And yeah, if you have any and you want to share them, feel free to post them here, and I'll probably do a follow-up post on that. And I look forward to hearing from you. So take care.